You've been told that AI is the greatest money-making opportunity of the 21st century. But what if I told you using AI in your business could turn out to be the biggest mistake you make in your whole career? Losing you thousands of dollars and draining your bank account until it's drier than the Sahara Desert. Hi, my name is Vuk Stilkovic. I'm an online marketer and an expert in psychology-based persuasion. Spent the last half a decade studying from some of the most successful, most profitable, and influential brands on the planet. Now I make these YouTube videos showing you what I've learned and just kind of some of my thoughts. And today we will be talking about a recent phenomenon I've kind of been seeing in the business space. Something I like to call the AI order mismatch. Now, let me explain it to you in the most simple, concise way I can think of. So in business, there are mainly two types of tasks. One is something I like to call brute force tasks. These are tasks that anyone could kind of do. They require a lot of energy, they require a lot of time, but they don't require a lot of knowledge and precision. That's why, with enough time and energy, anyone could do it. It's kind of like digging a hole. It may take a long time to do it with a shovel, but anyone can do it because it doesn't require any knowledge. That is task type number one. But task type number two is something I like to call precision tasks. Now, these are tasks which require a lot of knowledge and precision, where every detail, every nuance counts. Now, here's the thing. AI is very, and I mean very good at task number one, at brute force tasks. Think of something like sending cold outreach or responding to prospects or doing market research. I mean, AI can literally send thousands of messages in a matter of minutes. It can scavenge hundreds of different sites online and put it all into one concise text within seconds. But here's the problem. When it comes to precision tasks, AI doesn't even come close to humans. Now, precision tasks, something like marketing, copywriting, advertising, selling, things which require deep knowledge and deep understanding the human psyche and of the way humans work. That way you can persuade them to buy your product. Something which requires a lot, and I mean a lot, of knowledge, thought, and just understanding of the market and of your product. Something which AI, quite frankly, doesn't have. To give you an example, Coca-Cola recently tried using AI creators in one of their advertisements. Now, what you need to understand is that when it comes to Coca-Cola, a lot of their advertisements are meant to invoke an emotion within the viewer. Be it, a group of friends opening up a bottle of Coke and laughing, smiling, having a good time. Or, there's a Santa Claus waiting for his train. He can't get, or I guess the vending machine is empty and he can't buy another Coke. So another guy comes along, or another Santa Claus, and whips out a Coke out of his pocket and hands it over to him. These are all emotions which are being triggered, which then make you associate those emotions with the drink, with the brand, Coca-Cola. Now, when they used AI, literal fake people generated by artificial intelligence, what ended up happening is people figured it out. People, and especially if you think about it, like most advertisements are, or a lot of them are viewed on big screens, TVs, computers, laptops, when it comes to Coca-Cola. Maybe not all of them, but most of them, a lot of them. So when there's like a face across a whole TV, it's way easier to spot all of those imperfections and, weird things which on an iPhone or on a phone you may not be able to realize. So people just found out that it was AI. And because they found out that it was AI, they knew that those people were not real. Because of this, they felt nothing, even though the ad was supposed to be emotional and, to trigger emotions and make people associate those emotions with the brand. Because people knew it was fake people, it was AI, they simply felt nothing. And that is a good example of why AI cannot replace or cannot work in precision based tasks. Anything that comes down to understanding human behavior or making people feel things. After all, AI is a machine. AI does not understand what feelings feel like or what feelings are essentially. I mean, think about it. Wouldn't it make more sense that humans are better at talking and at persuading and understanding and connecting with other humans, with your prospects, than a line of code? Well, of course, it makes perfect sense. Now, it's important that I say this, and that is that, in my opinion, where AI really shines is when it comes to gathering data. Think of algorithms, and all of these complex machines. For every like, every swipe, every second you stay on a video, the algorithm is learning something about you, is gathering information about you. And that is something which is obviously powered by AI, which is just mind blowing. But when it comes to actually using that information and actually putting together concise marketing message that is designed to persuade people to buy your product, aka the thing that's actually going to make you money, AI cannot do that. So if you want to learn how to do just that, create a compelling, persuasive marketing message, go ahead and watch this video next.